Right, we're live at 5. Are we late? Maybe. We're usually late. Right, what time is it? Yeah, an hour and a half late. Right, welcome back to Robertson Co. Welcome back to London. It's very nearly Christmas. Another live jewellery making session. Tonight I need to solder together some jump rings. The last posting dates for Christmas have gone. If you haven't got it now, you better get down the shops. I need to start tidying up a lot of the mess that's on the bench and that you can't see behind me now. The orders, the priority for the last few weeks obviously is getting the orders out, keeping the stock, making sure we've got enough stock and getting what we've got and what we can do out the door. But now, so a lot of jobs got put off because obviously we need to concentrate on the orders, but some of the more mundane things, job filing, shredding, things you don't want to do at the best times. There's any excuse not to do them, but yes, there's a lot of odd jobs on here. And one of them, I made these T-bars in a live stream. I made a few of them over the last few weeks, and also made these jump rings in a live stream. But for some reason we needed one of these jump rings for each of these T-bars. I made more T-bars than I soldered together jump rings. So, simple job this evening. We just need to solder to close up these jump rings, which we made using the Durst jump ring former. These are 1.5mm wire. There's 6mm outside diameter, 3mm inside diameter. So basically just need to solder 6 to 10 of these closed so we can use them as bails for the pendant. So that's what we do. Let's get the Christmas tunes on as we're a few days away. Although most people are watching these on the replay, so Christmas might have been gone and you're looking forward to next year's. So all we need to do is close these up, get a good close fitting joint, flux them. I put the solder underneath so it gets drawn up by capillary action. Let's close them up first, just using 2 flat pliers. I tend to use flat pliers where I can. I find snipe nose have a greater tendency than flats. Sometimes you have to use snipe, but if you can, I'd use flats. They have a less tendency to slip and mark the work. Let's do 10 of these. Yeah, I've got quite a few odd jobs like this, which I just sort of, I don't think this was something I put off, I just didn't, for some reason I just didn't make them when I was making the T-bars. Maybe that live stream was powered by Estrella. You just need a really nice close fitting joint so the solder gets pulled up. There's our 10 bales. Give you a close up of those closed up. I'm going to flatten them out actually before I show you those. Let's do this the old fashioned way. I've got a flatting press, but it's a lump and I don't want to lug it in here. So let's just do these the old way with a hammer and a bench block. Just make sure they're perfectly straight. Okay, there we go. Now we just need to flux them, cut up some solder, put it beneath them. That's one less job to do. Solder. Where's the solder? There's some solder. Hard solder. Just using shears to chop this up. I need a small amount. See that the hard solder is actually really thick compared to the others. Do. Right, flux. Using Argotech mixed with meths. It just helps, it's quite thick, helps protect against fire stain on silver, but also sticks all the tools together. It's quite, yeah, you end up cleaning flux off everything quite frequently. It's got its pros, but it's also got its cons. I do actually use gold as well, just because I've got it made up. But if you're just doing gold and not silver, you'd probably want to use a slightly thinner flux. I mean, you could just make this super thin. I'll put the solder beneath it, just one to keep it in place, and it gets sucked up. Capillary reaction if the joints close together. But I do still pick each one up, because if you leave it flat on the bench, it kind of ends up with a flat indentation, sort of an imprint from the bench block, which at this stage of these bench blocks is not smooth. So I might sort of rotate them, let gravity do its work. I'm not going to put these straight in the pickle, I'm going to put them on, they're fiddly little things, but a little tip is to keep some silver rings. I'll feed them onto the rings, because then I'll actually put, it's good to do for if you're barrel polishing little bits as well. To stick them on some rings, it will clean them up. You can pull them all out in one. Right, solder these together. Yeah, those rings, that's solely what I keep them there for and use them for. Is also you can use them in, if you've got to put a pendant or something in a sonic after you've polished it, just to go on a ring, the sort of the ring holders. I've actually got quite a lot of little jigs and stuff, for even for like the plating machine. I actually always make them out of silver rather than base metals, just because, I mean, in an ideal world you can make them out of gold, couldn't you? But I just think silver's got less chance of contaminating the pickle over a long period of time, because I use them a lot. But if you're sticking copper in there or brass, you're just going to need to change the pickle more frequently, and possibly the plating solution, and maybe even the ultrasonic cleaning, because you're going to have all the oxides coming off it. They last. I haven't had to replace them. But obviously when they do wear out, you can scrap them or melt them down, possibly. They'll never be a total loss. Yeah, I suppose they're relatively expensive jigs. Right, let's put these on the rings. Feel the heat, I suppose. And there, the other one. It's got a load of flux in it. Flux is dried like glass, isn't it? There we go, in. Right, there we go. They will take probably 20 minutes, half an hour in the pickle because it's cold. Works quicker if it's hot, warm. We'll give you a close-up of those though. But that is one little job done. Once they're clean, polished, I'll show you with these. These will be the bales for these T-bars. Let's try not to drop it because it will start melting stuff. So there you go. There they are, soldered together on the ring, ready to go in the pickle. And yeah, they will be a bale for the stock I made of those on a previous live stream. Right, that is it for this evening's live stream. Just pop those in there. In the pickle pot. Boom. And I'll see you in the next one, possibly tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Toodles.